And once again, Bethesda just can't help themselves remind everyone how disgusting and deplorable they truly are as human individuals. There's a lot of game developers in the space currently celebrating violence and the wrongful death of an individual, and Bethesda just felt like, you know what? I'm gonna chip in. I'm gonna remind everyone why you should hate me. What a great decision. What a great business decision. What a great moral decision, Bethesda. You truly shocked us once again. I hope it was worth it. Now, granted, you gotta at least give it to Bethesda that they thought, can't actually just obviously blatantly come out and say, I'm glad it happened like a disgusting individual. I'm gonna be stealthy about it. Needless to say, gamers noticed instantaneously. I absolutely love how these people just think they're so smart, they're so better than everyone. Oh, I'm gonna be slick about this. Oh, no one's gonna notice. Only my people are gonna notice because we're so smart. Now, everyone noticed instantaneously, you disgusting freaks of nature. But there's the post to this. Good kitty. You don't care much about fascists, do you? Yeah, I wonder what that is a nod to. I really do. Obviously, everyone knows what that is a nod to, Bethesda. You weren't slick, you weren't smart, you're fucking pathetic. And, I mean, you're proving it every single day. Fallout 76, a disaster. The Fallout franchise is going down the hill. Elder Scrolls 6, there's almost no one at this point who is left believing that that's going to be a success. Most people are completely blatantly just coming to terms with the fact that Bethesda can't make even a fucking game. Todd Howard is a lying shit, and Starfield has been the greatest disaster in gaming in 20 fucking years. Of course they're gonna do something like this because what's left of them? And you know what's the funniest part about this, in my opinion? Not a lot is funny about this situation, obviously, but you know what's absolutely though hilarious? It's the fact that there's probably some person getting paid an above fucking minimum wage salary at Bethesda to tweet this garbage. And when you look at the Bethesda history of tweeting, we have 3 hours ago something about garbage like Elder Scrolls Online. 4 hours ago, then September the 15th. Then again, and then it's 11, 11, 10. Like, this person gets paid above average salary. This person gets to mock, use an account of a company that has, I'm very sure this is 100% not bought at 200k followers, obviously. Of course it's not Bethesda. Of course it's not. Let's look at the statistics here. 5 likes, 4 likes, 11 likes, 11 likes. Oh shit, look at that. 22 likes. Holy boys. That's impressive. 37 likes. Give this man a raise. Probably some kind of desperate white woman, by the way. That's typically the social media manager account. And by the way, yes, it's called the social media manager account. A fucking Twitter. I mean, that's roughly what I think the amount of responsibility these people can barely handle is on one hand. So technically, I think it kind of fits. But in any case, not even tweeting once a day. Not even tweeting once a day. Look at the replies. The replies are also the same type of garbage. A little bit more active, but I mean, this is still not even one tweet a goddamn day. And someone's getting paid for this, and paid to mock, obviously, the passing of an innocent person. And people are not taking it kindly. We have One Quarter Black Garrett from Nerdrotic. This person saying things. Your company is populated with people who clearly hate me and people like me. True, real, and extremely on point. I'll never buy another Bethesda game. You shouldn't have bought the last Bethesda game, that much I will say. And honestly, at this point, I don't even think Bethesda games are worth pirating. When Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, if it comes out, I don't even think that's going to be worth pirating at this point. It's just people are going to look at it and, yeah, no, this is just too boring. This person, by the way, Digagal, shout out, I guess. compiled this. This is more filthy Bethesda savages doing things. Uh, Piddle Bucket. I don't know why the name's so stupid. Add Blue Skies because obviously all of these freaks are gonna be at Blue Skies, and they don't even have enough of a spine to say it, say it outright and show how much of a disgusting degenerate they are. They're just retweeting things that are completely assholish and just show your true colors, what kind of person you truly are. I would honestly not expect this from, well, I would expect this from everyone at Bethesda. I would not be surprised that Bethesda decide, you know what, day off, boys, let's go. Disgusting. And I mean, a lot of people are extremely unhappy about this. Everyone's reposting this. These are the top comments. Nerdrodic, this person, don't know who that is, just a random person. Even the quartering, holy, I mean, the quartering makes sense. Clyde, whatever this is, I have seen this person before. Grifter York Torch, I mean, at least he's grifting the good fight here. For some reason, by the way, Twitter is showing my post, which is, I guess Twitter just loves to make you feel special. Thank you. Thank you so much. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This was one of the biggest upsets and surprises, by the way, in Bethesda and gaming history, honestly. Because if you don't know the Indiana Jones game, the one here, it's not actually woke. It's actually very refreshing how normal it is. Even though the marketing for this game was literally a fat day dem with 15 different rainbow pins saying this game is for the modern audiences. Modern audiences. And it wasn't. This was Indiana Jones and the Great Diarrhea was the most average normal game ever. Too bad the game itself was kind of garbage. It's like Dark. It was like not Dark Souls, but it was like Dishonored without the powers and even verse combat. That's what it was. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. That's what it was. So there you kind of go. And again, it was hilarious. I thought, as everyone else, that it's gonna be Vogue, but it wasn't. I even tweeted, "Ain't even Vogue, but being made by Bethesda in a long list of trash Vogue games has made this happen. No one wants to risk paying $70 for a failed now trash X AAA developer." And I mean, just echoing those words. Remember the mug thing? Yeah, this was the mug thing. Never apologize for being a powerful fucking woman. Pure cinema, boys. Pure cinema. And asmongold needed, like, how much did he need? A week to decide if Starfield is good or bad because he wanted to see which way the wind blows. Pathetic. Absolutely everyone's just clowning on Bethesda. Stumbling Craig, obviously also there. Look at this. This is what billions gets you. Microsoft paid 9. It wasn't 10. It was 9. It was 9 billion for this garbage. Like, bruv, I don't even want to exist on this planet anymore. And it's just non-stop. I wouldn't be surprised if we found out more Bethesda employees were obviously like this. You can pause if you want to read this, but yeah. Does this surprise anyone? No. Obviously not. It's Bethesda. They're garbage, they're woke, and they're trash, and they're evil. At the end of the day, that's a lot of the gaming industry nowadays. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video. Bye!